Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new video. This is Jaden from Mr. BT Films, and this time we are running in Abu Dhabi for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Yes, Marina Circuit. And today we are doing 28 laps around Abu Dhabi, 3 races remaining. We can win the championship here. It all comes down, can we win the championship? That is what it's going to take to win. 3-stop strategy on pole for this one. So I set up quickly. We're running 3.5 aerodynamics, braking 51.49, balance turn it down to 4, suspension 1.1 11.11, gearbox is very awkward. And alignment all the way to the left and all the way to the right. So 3-stop strategy. Can William win the World Drivers' Championship here in Abu Dhabi, or are we going to win in Austin? See you on the grid. Alright, so William on pole, Vettel in second, and John Van in 15th. So better qualifying than usual. Five lights, here we go. And we're away here in Abu Dhabi. To go around a long way around Sebastian Vettel, don't know where he is. I have to leave him enough room. And he backs out of that one. Because if Alonso scores second, I think we have to take the championship fight. So, I don't know, depending on what happens, but Alonso better rated off the hairpin. He will get past us pretty easily. We left him enough room for it. Late on the brakes. He's going to try the undercut, and he does, so because we run wide. And Alonso's going to race away now. Because if we win this, I think it's our 6th race win in a row. And there we go, we fit a bollard. I'd like to know how the bollards actually make it. I'd love to know how they make you spin. So we're chasing down Fernando Alonso in a Ferrari. No doubt he's probably going to pull away here. But if we can stay with him, we should be okay. Because we've been given a contract from Red Bull, we're just going to wait to see if we get any more offers. If we don't, then we'll make the move. But we've got to tell Red Bull before we head to Brazil. So we've only technically got the American Grand Prix to decide, as we made a mistake at turn 1 and Vettel's through, but we get back past him. Now it's a hunt down on Fernando Alonso. Hamilton's through. We're at 2.5 seconds behind now. Time of focus. We've got a long race ahead. But no doubt Alonso's just going to pull away, and even more. as we locked up going into turn 1, not turn 1, into the chicane. Put the brake bias to the front, so that obviously might help us slow the car down faster without locking up. Now it's all about hunting down Alonso. So Rosberg's through to third. So we haven't been fast in the first sector all weekend. Been slow compared to the top runners. But in the second and third sector, we have been fantastically quick. So it's 1.9 seconds different. Let's not make a mistake this time going into turn 1. And we do run wide. And Rosberg's going to try and make the move. No, he doesn't. It's 3.4. So can't get the car slowed down quick enough for that part of the track. Save some fuel for later on in the race. Rosberg's going to have DRS on us. He's going to have DRS on us again. As Alonso's pulling away now out in front. Going to keep the inside line for this corner. We need to worry about catching up to Alonso because we've touched the curb when we have to brake. Oh my god. So, I'm going to use a flashback here because I'm sick of running wide all the time. So it's 4.7 seconds gap between Alonso and William, but no doubt William is going to want to change that. The Rosberg made a handful of that corner. And yet he rejoins in third. So tyres fading off pretty bad here at the moment. So we're not gaining on Alonso. So we're coming in at the end of the next lap. And there we go again. Touch the curbs when we have to brake. There's 2 laps in a row. So Abu Dhabi's quite bad on the tyres. So Alonso sets the fastest lap of the race. Just can't get the car slowed down quick enough for the first corner. Had trouble with that first corner all weekend. So we're going on to the prime tyres. So technically we're not racing Alonso anymore. He's gone. So Alonso's gone. The tyres are so bad we can't even turn into the corners. So we got rid of the vibration through the controller. Found that someone had turned it on as we make a complete mistake of the pit lane. Wow, I can't even turn into a pit lane properly, wow. The prime tyres on, they go. So I love this pit lane. That pit lane is the best out of any of the race, any other track. We have 2 stops remaining. So we're running full revs here to try and gain as much time as we can on Alonso. So it's Gutierrez in front of us. We should have DRS on the Sauber driver. And we do, but the Sauber better in a straight line. And it's got DRS on Vern. So we've passed Gutierrez. We're trying to get past John-Eric Vern. He won't give us any room whatsoever. Gonna dive it down the inside. And we get the pass done. Grosjean, who'll be repeating this lap, in for some new tyres. So we see a couple of cars stay up. So Siddle hasn't done his pit stop yet, I don't think. So hopefully on this set of tyres we're more comfortable. I feel more comfortable already. So that's a sign of good things to come. We're stopping on lap 13 for the option tyres. I don't think we'll go on the option tyres. I think we'll go for another prime stint. So set the fastest middle sector time. So we've set the fastest lap of the race. Adrian Siddle hasn't stopped yet. Yeah, so made him a handful of the first corner. But we have the fastest lap of the race. So if we get close enough, just this little bit, we should hopefully get DRS on Adrian Siddle. Because he's on the prime tyres. We're going to drag race to the DRS detection zone. Siddle's got the better straight line speed, but we've got DRS in the slipstream. We have passed Adrian Siddle. Now we're in the second. We're on the hunt for Alonso. So we've already, look at the gap we've already put out on Adrian Siddle. That's how bad his tyres are. So we're right on the path of Alonso now. That's how comfortable we are on the tyres. Then on a Ferrari driver who put like an 8-second gap on us. Make a handful of that last corner. Siddle's now into the pits. So if we get close enough in the braking zone to Alonso, we should hopefully get DRS. So I accidentally cut the corner there, but we're in the DRS zone now. Got a bad exit. We had to use the curse to try and capitalise on that. We have DRS on Alonso now. Switch to the outside, take the lead. First time since lap 1. But Alonso probably will have DRS on us down this second straight. It certainly did. Making a handful of that braking zone before that double chicane. Before that chicane. So lap 9. Alright, so no more flashbacks left. We have to save them now. So the American Grand Prix is next on the cards. So just setting an update about Fernando Alonso and his pit stop. So we're going to go into the prime tyres again. So we'll change up our strategy. So no doubt Alonso will probably be faster on a net set of tyres, depending on what he goes on. Put it into lean now to save some fuel and save the wheel spin coming out of the corners. Usually coming out of that corner. So Alonso running full red is trying to catch back up to us. They seem more comfortable on these tyres than what we do on the options. So I think we might do one more. I think we'll do a stop and go on the option tyres, we'll see. It's a lot easier to drive now, this car, than what it was when we started the race. I haven't set the fastest lap of the race that hasn't been beaten. As we make turn 1 a horrible mess. So it's like 9 seconds back to Seb, so Alonso and William really pulling away here. So Alonso is probably going to have DRS on us. We're doing really well here on these tyres. So happy at the moment to be on these tyres instead of the option tyres, but don't really want to mess up the strategy, so we're going to go onto the option tyres. So the team now know that we're doing it. I'm going to go into the option tyres. So 2 laps until our next stop, so we just need to focus. It's the first time this race, turn 1 actually went quite well. But the AI are still better through the first sector compared to William. So I think Vettel is slowly catching up to us. Just checking the tyres, didn't know how bad they were worn. We should survive one more lap, hopefully. Saying that, we probably won't, but we can always try. even with full revs and DRS, that still didn't help Alonso get past us. Long race to go still. So lap 12 of 28. Alonso's less than a second behind us at the moment. It's 0.6. Apparently, well, he was when we crossed the start-finish line. He's now on the back of us. We'll leave him on our room going into this pub. Turn 4, I think. Coming to the hairpin. It's where we really struggled getting on the power coming out of this corner. Have like a second gap there to Alonso. So back onto the option tyres we go. So, if we get a contract from Lotus, we'll probably accept that, and then we'll run there for 2 seasons, maybe. Then go to Red Bull to end the for 2 seasons, and end the career there. Or almost taking out Alonso in the process of trying to find some rear grip. So option tyres go onto the car. It's a 3-second pit stop, that one. We're going to join in second place behind Lewis Hamilton. So we're stopping on lap 19, I believe. Yeah, lap 19 we're stopping again for our final run to the flag. So Hamilton on the prime tyre. Toro car's better when the tyres are cold. So we're in this range now to get past Hamilton. Staying the slipstream. And we are now into the lead yet again. So we're going back onto the prime for our next stop. Turn the fuel mix down to standard. The sun begins to set. Hamilton pits. We're quite a little bit away from Alonso. Must have had a better pit stop than Fernando. So Hamilton going on the option tyres. We make a massive mistake there. that's what happened to Fernando Alonso in real life, coming out of the pit lane. It was 3.4 seconds ahead. Hopefully we can stay ahead of Alonso for the rest of the race. So the first stint at the start of the race. First stint we went fast, but...
Good afternoon. Jordan, did you hear me?
So, just trying to worry about... So we're pulling away from Alonso here. Hang on. Sorry about that, just family's home. So lap 15 of 28. Couple more laps until I have to do another pit stop. Major mess of that final corner again. We were 4.4 seconds ahead of Alonso. So I don't know how far I am ahead of Alonso because it didn't show up as Alonso crossed the start second sector. So we're quite a bit away here from Alonso. We're just cruising out in front. So about 4 laps until we have to do another pit stop. So in that process we're going to save some more fuel as the sun begins to set. It's 4.7 seconds back to Fernando Alonso. We're pulling away. So 3 laps until our next pit stop. We'll look after the rear tyres until then. We run wide. Had a lot of understeer through the hairpin. That meant we had to get on the marbles. This is Williams' favourite racetrack out of any of them, and then Singapore was after that. Got a warning for corner cut. 3.8 seconds, so Alonso's gaining on us with the tyre wear. it's just touching the curbs and it grabs your rear tyres and just makes you slide. Right there. Sometimes it will grab your front tyres and just pull you. It's 3.5, exactly 3.555 to Alonso through the final sector. It's going to be less than that for sure. We cross the line to start. Well, don't know again because it didn't show up. And again we run wide at the hairpin. So we're pinning in next lap. Should be okay for another lap. And we have to run, I think like 9 laps. I'm gonna take it nice and carefully coming out of corners. Alonso gained massive time on us. So this is the time where Toro Rosso's got really bad tyre wear. And this is the time where we start getting really uncomfortable with the car. Can't see, the sun is actually making us blind and looking back. So we're pinning this lap, the tyres are shot pretty much. It's a bad time to look at the tyre wear. Contact, rejoining the surface, rejoining the racetrack. Coming up to some slower cars up ahead. I don't think we'll get to them before the end of the lap though. So having to defend against Alonso. He's going to let him pass. So having to defend against Alonso with really bad tyres. So I had to cut the corner there. Didn't have to, but just chose to. Alright. So we're back to 2 flashbacks now. Just use one. So Alonso's going to have to get a front wing change. And Vettel's caught up to it because that's slow. Alright, so yeah, our tyres are actually dead. Surprisingly they don't explode before I get back to the pits. Vettel's not pitting. Back to the prime tyres we go. So if we get a really good pit stop, we could jump Alonso, but that means a really good pit stop. So 3.1 seconds. We pull out pretty much right behind Alonso here. So it's a battle for the lead. For the effective race lead. dive down. Alonso's inside. Got a really good exit off the hairpin, surprisingly. Having DRS helps as well. So Sergio Perez is next on the list. And I think we're a second behind. I think we're just out of the second range. Yep. We've already pulled away from Alonso. We're struggling on them cold tyres. Dive down, Sergio's inside, and we take position 4. So hopefully Seb doesn't jump us in the pit stops. So Seb has jumped us in the pit stops. Or is that Hamilton that's jumped us in the pits? No, it's Seb. We've now got a gain on the German. Maybe Seb hasn't done a pit stop yet. We'll find out as we cross the middle sector if Seb had done a pit stop. Maybe it was just a lap. Yeah, that's Marussia there. So it's not. So Seb obviously hasn't done a pit stop yet. So we're 15 now. As we set the fastest middle sector. So Jules Bianchi will get out of the way. So all 22 cars so far are actually in the race still. So Seb hasn't done his pit stop. So we set the fastest lap of the race. Maybe he has done a pit stop. No. Set the fastest lap of the race yet again. So going down first back straight. First out of 2. So we are gaining on Seb. Gained 2 seconds on him just in that middle sector alone. So I think that's another Marussia, or that's a Caterham, one of the two. It's a Caterham. I'm guessing it's Charles Peak. No, it's Vito van der Dart. He gets out of the way. So maybe Seb's in the pits now. So yes, We have now overtaken Sebastian Vettel in the pit stops. So we are now the race leader. Should stay like that. Vettel jumped Alonso. So we've got a pretty big gap over Vettel now. This cruise out in front. 3.9 seconds. So the sun in the wrong spot, probably at the wrong time too. Another car in the pit lane. There's 4 seconds back to Seb. We have 5 laps remaining in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, where we could be crowned champion for 2013 heading into the 2014 season. So Seb might be actually gaining on us as we speak. I don't think that is 4 seconds back to where Seb is. Really don't think it is 4 seconds. It's 3.3. So yeah, Seb is gaining on us with them fresh tyres. So I would like to do a 100% around here one day. Maybe after Christmas. Oh, there we go. We just hooked on that curb and that shot us left. So 4 laps remaining now in the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Can we bring it home? Can we bring home the race win? We'll find out at the end of the race if we are crowned champion. This has been a stellar year for William ever since Monza. But all year, except for Australia, William scored at least a point. Malaysia, he took the victory. China came 5th. Bahrain, I think we got 3rd in Bahrain. Spain, we got 8th. That was a shocker race. Monaco, we won. Canada, we won. Britain, we got 2nd. Germany, we got 3rd. Hungary, we can't remember where we got. I think we just missed out on I think we did score a point. I think we finished 3rd in that race. or he might have been outside the points, I'm not sure. Spa, we got 4th. Monza, we won. Singapore, we won. Korea, we won. In Japan, we won. India, we won. We're about to win Abu Dhabi if we keep this up. So that'll probably be our 6th race win in a row. So it's 2.5 seconds back to Seb with 3 laps to go. So hopefully we can hold off Seb for the win. Hopefully that secures us the World Drivers' Championship. That would be an achievement. Because Benji Ryder got close, he missed out by 7 points. I prefer to be on these tyres than the option tyres, even though the options are a faster race tyre. So 2 laps to go here in Abu Dhabi. The race that can be the championship deciding race. So we should hold off Seb for this lap. And maybe a little bit for next lap as well, but we'll find out. The brake at the 100 metre board. The brakes on this time are a lot better than what they were on 2012. It's 1.2 seconds back to Sebastian Vettel. Now having some real trouble with the rear tyres. There's 1 second gap between William and Seb, but William runs wide on the first corner on the final lap. Seb now right on the back of him. Can't let the German pass. So we survived the DRS there. from Seb, but I doubt we'll probably still have to deal with Seb down this straight. So we should be fine for the rest of the lap. Right, so we clearly have a problem looking backwards. As we come around the penultimate corner. Final corner now, we run wide. But we take victory here in Abu Dhabi. Zone finishes 16th.
Brilliant. That's the double. Pole and the win.
So that is pole and the win. With the first lap of the session, no one got anywhere near close to that lap. So everyone did finish the race, so that's good.
Fantastic driving. You're world champion.
We have won the World Drivers' Championship. So William taking home the Drivers' Championship in his first rookie season. He's finished 72 points ahead of Red Bull's Sebastian Vettel, who's in a fight. Well, looks of it with Fernando Alonso for second place. So, we sit comfortably in position 4. Wow, what a result. Alright guys, thanks all for watching. I know it's been a long video, it's probably been the longest of the series so far. Hope you have enjoyed it. William will definitely appreciate the support, being world champion. Woohoo! So good. As I said, William will appreciate the support. Go like his Facebook page, Mr. BT Films, for all the updates for the American Grand Prix. We're going to be up late tonight. Woohoo. Yeah, I can't do that anymore. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's been a fantastic video. Thanks for watching. Woohoo, #1, baby.